Hey everybody, welcome back to D&M Wreaths. Today we are going to be trying something a little bit different. So here I have these 8-inch metal work wreaths. These are from the dollar store. I have been seeing some people making some smaller wreaths, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. So it comes with two. So we're gonna try making two smaller ones. So this will be my first time, guys. So just bear with me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use one. We'll use bottom one. And we are going to be making a 4th of July wreath. 4th of July, Memorial Day, whatever you want to use it as. So we're gonna go with a little bit of red, white, and blue. So we're probably also gonna put this burlap in it. I've had this one for a long time. I just haven't figured out what to do with it because this is only 5.5 inches. So normally they're 10 inches. So you see the size difference. So I'm gonna try to incorporate some of this and probably some of this also. So because of all the stuff that's going on, a lot of the craft places are closed. So I am going to be making this wreath with whatever I have. So the only difference with this is it's going to be smaller, and I don't think that I have a sign to put in the middle. So we're probably just going to go ahead and put a bow. Alright guys, so what you're going to need is you're going to need, of course, your work wreath. You are going to need some tinsel ties. You're gonna need your mesh. So I have all this mesh right here. So we're gonna see what we can do with all this mesh right here. And this. So, and this, don't forget that. So we're gonna see what we can do with all this mesh. You're gonna need your scissors, your wire cutters, and your mesh cutter. I have this here, it's just a little measuring stick, but we might not use it because this is 12 inches. I think I want to make my ribbon 10 inches because this wreath is going to be smaller. I also have these that I can put in there along with these. So we'll see what we use. For ribbon, guys, I'm not sure what ribbon I have. I have tons and tons of ribbon. I think I want to go with this one. It says Texas on it. I have quite a bit of that. The only reason is because the other ones I'm kind of running out, but I have this ribbon here. I have this ribbon here. I have these ribbons. And I don't think I'm gonna have enough of these, but I also have these. So I have tons of ribbons to choose from. So we will just kind of go along and see what we can do. So the first thing you're gonna need is you're going to be using 10 ties. So I chose to use red, so we'll use red. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This big packet here I got from Hobby Lobby. It's a pack of 140, and the original price is $3.99. I got them half off. So keep an eye out for Hobby Lobby if you're looking for supplies. They normally will have a sale, and I guess their sales rotate. So you just kind of got to keep an eye on when their sale hits. All right, so we're gonna fold them in half. And then we're just gonna put them down. So you're gonna use 10. So 1, I'm gonna start in the middle. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. But the lady that I watch uses 10. So let's see if we can use 10. 1, 2, I'm going gonna put some on the outside. So guys, how are you guys doing with all this quarantine stuff? It's pretty hard, but hopefully, I mean, it's extending more and more, which it needs to, but hopefully we'll get out of it. But it's only for our good. So how's everybody been trying to keep busy? I have just cleaning every day and organizing closets and organizing all my wreath materials. So it's been kind of hard, but there's nothing else to do, right? Might go to the store today, hopefully, maybe. Running out low on a few things, so we'll see what we get. Alright, y'all, this is, let's see, I got 2 more. I still haven't ordered my stand, y'all. I know I keep saying I'm gonna order it, and I promise I will. I just keep forgetting. Alright, so we put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. We'll do 2 more on the bottom. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll scoot this one over, and then we'll probably put it there. All right, we'll do 1 more right here. Oops. We'll do 1 more right here. All right, guys. The reason I wanted to do this one is because, like I said, I haven't been able to go to the store to shop for anything. So it's going to kind of be hard for me to make the ones that the wreaths that I normally make. Plus, like I said, I'm running low on supplies. Well, out of supplies, but you know, there's always something that I can go to the store and get. So I'm just not even gonna risk it, and we're just gonna make this stuff from here. All right, guys, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. So this is 10. All right. What we're gonna do is, let's go ahead and start with, so this is what I haven't decided. I haven't decided what colors I'm gonna put on the bottom. I think I'm gonna just leave the white out, because burlap and white really, well, they go together, but not this burlap and white. So this is the burlap that I wanna use, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut it into like 10 inches. We'll see how 10 inches is. So this is a, oh, it just says mesh. Non-wired, oh, this is jute. This is jute mesh. So I did get this from Michael's like 2 weeks ago when the stores were still open. They had a sale on them. So I went ahead and I just grabbed 1 because I just wanted to see what it looked and felt like. So I think we're gonna go ahead and go with this. I have my mesh holder here. Let me put all my mesh aside. Got my mesh holder here. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Oh, hang on, guys. It's getting stuck. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Hold on, let me do some math. So it's 19 feet. I don't want to use it all. So let's go ahead and go with 10 times 5. Okay. So it's gonna be 10. We have 10 ties, and let's go with, let me see something. See if we roll this up. Let me see. This is 10 inches right here. So if we roll this up, put it in here. Be kind of small. All right, let's go with 15 inches. So we're gonna cut 15 inches, and it's gonna be 10 rolls. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, guys. One more. Oh, it's getting stuck everywhere. Always happens. Sorry. All right, one more. 15. All right. So you got 15 rolls. As you can see, they're all right here. All right, just roll up your mesh again. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and, so we are going to do a roll and ruffle. So I like to roll mine once, then do a ruffle, and then at the end, roll it. And it's gonna be like this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put that down. Give it 2 good twists. So this mesh is a little bit longer or wider than what I normally use. What I normally use is 10 inches. This is 12 inches. So it's a little bit longer than what I'm used to. I don't mind getting stuff from Michael's, but the craft store that I normally order from is closed right now. I haven't, well, the last time I looked, it was open, but the orders were backed up. So I normally get everything off of Craft Outlet. If I need something local, I'll go to like Hobby Lobby or Walmart or Michael's. So this is not what I prefer. This is not what I'm really used to buying, because normally what I get off of Craft Outlet is 10 inches long. This is 12 inches long. So, but that's okay. We are going to deal. So we roll, scrunch, and when you get to the end, you're gonna roll again and put it down. I haven't made a wreath in probably 3 weeks. I am still working also, so I work 3 days a week, so the rest of the time, you know, I come home and find things that I need to do. So haven't really been in the mood to make any wreaths lately. I guess with all this stuff going on too, so. But I am back on and we are gonna see how this goes. All right guys, so it's looking pretty full. So these wreaths are actually perfect for like, I wanna put mine on my locker at work. But if you have like a small office, or if you have a small door or a little hallway or something that you want to put a wreath on, or that you want to put a wreath on the door or the window or something, this is actually perfect for that. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking and I only had 2 rows, but the other ones are on the other side. So yeah, these are good for little spaces. So if you have a small door, or if you have a small office or a small window or something, these are actually perfect for that. You're just going all the way around. You just gotta separate your mesh. It's getting kind of full, so this started out as an 8-inch wreath. So this is the frame. This is 8 inches. It's 8 by 8. So after everything's said and done, it's 15 by 15. So you can already see how much it's expanded, and see that's the frame back there. So it's gonna be a nice, decent little wreath. The ones that I normally make, the frames are, I wanna say 15 by 15. And it turns out to be like either 24 or 26 inches wide. So this one is just like a step down. I normally get orders for the regular size ones, but if people are looking for smaller wreaths, this is like a perfect size. But normally they want bigger. They want wreaths that are bigger than my 26 by 26. But the standard is 26 by 26. And like I said, this will be the first small one that I'm making. So we'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, so this is what you get. This is just the base. So as you can see, it's pretty full. So I already like the way this looks. Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead. You can find a little sign for it if you want, or you can just put a bow in the middle. I think I'm gonna just put a bow in the middle. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm guessing I'm gonna go ahead and just use this red. I'm gonna see how much, if I can at least get 5 pieces out of it, that would be great. And of course I have a lot of this blue, so I'm gonna be using up the blue. So I think for those I'm gonna do 10 inches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's perfect. I get exactly 5 out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside, and we're gonna be cutting. Let me adjust my camera a little bit, guys. Sorry, you can see a little bit of me. We're gonna be cutting 5 10-inch pieces. This back up. So this is the last of this red that I have. I have to order more off of the craft outlet, but like I said, they're intermittently like open and close, so if you're trying to order anything from their website, you just have to go see if they're open. Alright guys, so I'm gonna use my scissors here to hold this so I can measure. And I'm gonna use this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a 20-inch piece, and then I'm gonna cut in between where the 10-inch mark is at. So you got your 2 pieces there. Again at the 20, and then we're gonna cut at the 10. And then this last piece, I just like to use all of the mesh off the roll. So I'm just gonna take this off. So this measures like 11. Just gonna take it off all the roll. And we're just gonna use it all. I don't like to waste anything. Alright. Then we're gonna cut 5 of these blue, 5 of this blue. Let's see. I don't even think we have enough on this roll. I do have some over here that I'm gonna repurpose. So these are, we'll see how many are over here. This is 1. Oh, that's just 1. Let me see. We can get 3 out of this. So that's 2. 4. And then all we need is 1 more. As you can see, this is the last of this roll, but it's a little bit too long for me to use the whole thing. So I'm just gonna cut 10 inches here, and we're gonna use that. Alright, so we're just gonna put this mesh aside. Put this mesh aside. Always make sure to close your mesh cutter, guys, because those things are sharp. Alright, so we're probably going to put 1 in each. Because this is already so full, we're just going to go ahead and put 1 in every other tie. So we're going to put 1 here. And these are slightly shorter than this burlap mesh here. It's kind of hard to tell where to put them. So you're just gonna roll them up like this. Make sure you got the half, and you're gonna put them down. And what we're gonna do, since this is an even amount, so it's an odd, or it's an even amount total, but it's got 5 ties on the top and 5 on the bottom. So if you put one one color in each tie, you're gonna come out with like your colors are not gonna be even. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna make all the blue, all the top blue, and the bottom is gonna all be red. And it's gonna look even because these rows are so close together that it's gonna look like that. So I feel like it's gonna be even. You just gotta kind of mess with them a little bit. So guys, how are your kids taking being home? It's difficult for them, but I'm sure they're staying busy with all this homework. All this homework. They've got so much homework to do. I didn't think the teachers were going to give them that much homework. But I'm sure if this is a blessing in disguise, we're getting to spend more time with our kids, more time with our family. You know, I'm not saying like not going out or anything, just, you know, being at home. Some people that have very, very busy jobs don't get to see their family very often because they work a lot. So I'm sure this is a blessing in disguise for a lot of us. Oh, these are kind of hard to see. I think, so this blue here is a little different than this blue. This is thicker, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take this piece from here. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and just take this piece off. So that worked out perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. I want to say this blue mesh over here, the thinner one that I got, was probably from like Hobby Lobby or something. And this one that I ordered, it's the deluxe. It's a deluxe brand, so it's a lot thicker. Let me show you. It's a lot thicker. So you see how this is see-through here? You can see through that. You can't see through this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use that last piece. So it worked out pretty good. We're almost done. We're just gonna keep going all the way around. So that's how it's looking so far. Just gonna play with your mesh a little bit. So it looks like Easter's canceled, guys. I still haven't sold any Easter wreaths, so I'm just not gonna make any more because Memorial Day is coming up, 4th of July is coming up, so I'm just gonna stick with the holidays that are coming up. And oops, sorry. I do have those Easter wreaths in my Etsy shop, so if any of you guys are interested in ordering them, they are still there in the Etsy shop. I can mail them if you guys are out of state, or you know, just too far for me to deliver them, but if not, I can deliver them personally. Just, I can drop it off at your door. Don't even have to see you. All right, I got one more blue, but it fell. It went overboard. So let me grab that. Okay, so I got one blue left. So I'm thinking about my next video doing a live, just because when I do these videos it's so quiet. I wouldn't mind getting y'all's feedback and see who's watching. I don't think a lot of people make wreaths. I've only run into a few people that make them. Alright guys, so this is so cute. Alright, so that's what it looks like. It's a 15 by 15. Whoa, hold on. This is like a 17 by 17 now, guys. So the more material you put in it, the bigger it's gonna be. So just keep that in mind. I know the frame, look at this frame. This frame is so small, but look at how big the material comes out to be. So all you do, you just, you know, play with your material. You straighten it all out after you get done. It'll look good. So this one's going inside, so we gotta fix that. And just like that. So that's what it looks like. So this is perfect for a little office or a little door, a little window. Like I said, I want to put one on my locker. I have a small locker at work, so I kind of want to do that. All right, guys. So as far as the ribbon goes, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. I feel like this is a good ribbon to put on it. And let me see. Let's see if 10 inches will be okay. So how I test it is, so I'll measure 10 inches. So this is 10 inches here. I'll fold it in half. And then I just take it, scrunch it like that. And I'll just put it down in here to see how it looks. So you can't really see that. So I might go 11 inches. So let's go 11 inches. I just feel like 12 inches is a little bit too much. Yeah, I think 11 inches will do. All right, guys. So this is the hardest decision for me. I do not know what kind of ribbon to put in this. Either that or I'm gonna make just the bow. So I do want to use this Texas ribbon. I got this from, I want to say Craft Outlet a while back. I used it for a wreath last year, so I still have all this left. And I'm not sure how much came in here. I do want to use that, and I also want to use maybe this. But I also have this, which goes with this here. Then I have this, so I'm not sure what I want to do. Alright guys, let me see. So how about if I put red? Alright, let's trial. Let's make a trial. So here's some red. Let me do 11 inches on here. This might be too much red. So I might be able to use this red. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, let's see, what is this? I think this will go in there. I'm gonna cut one piece of this and I'm gonna see how this goes in there. This is red, white, and blue. It says olefin 100%. This is not jute, so this is more of like a rough filling. So I'm gonna see. All right, let's cut a 10-inch piece. I don't care about the line, guys. I know some people do care about the line. I don't really care about the line. I'm gonna cut a 10-inch piece. And we're gonna trial this. So, can't fold it up. If I fold it up, it's too small. So, I might just roll it like this. See how that turns out? So you can see the red, white, and blue in there. So look. Can you see that? Okay, I think I might do that. Can you see that? I think once we put it on camera, we'll be able, or take a picture of it, we'll be able to see that. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and cut 9 more pieces of this. This kind of brings it out to where it's not so solid. And it gives it a little bit of a pop. 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Alright guys, so what I might do, I might just put a ribbon in the middle, or like just make a big bow in the middle, versus putting a sign. I'm sure I could find a sign, but right now I don't think it's worth going out for. So we are just going to put this on the outside. So we're just going to put this on the outside. So what we're going to do, so instead of rolling it like this, we're going to roll it at an angle. So just kind of angle it like this. Just, you don't have to scrunch it real tight. See, and then here's the end of it. You can just scrunch it right there at the end and put it down. So find your tie. My tie is here. You can just put it down in there. This stuff sticks to everything. To give it a little bit of a pop. Then you can just put a ribbon in the middle. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you how to make this bow. Alright guys, so what is the first thing that you guys will be doing whenever you get out? Well, when all this is over, what's the first thing you guys want to do? I think I want to take my family to a nice restaurant. You know, we've cooked so much here. We've gotten a few takeout orders, but it's not really that fun eating at home. I mean, it is whenever, you know, we don't have an option right now, but it'll be nice to get them out and just go do some stuff, or go to the park, have a picnic at the park or something different, you know. All right, so you see how that is right there? It puts a little bit more like dimension into it, where it's not so just bland. All right, we got 4 more, y'all. Just keep rolling them up. Find the middle, scrunch, find your tie, twist and twist. It's looking pretty full. Yeah, this is getting more serious. They just need to shut everything down so that everybody can stay at home and follow the rules, and all this contamination will stop. That's really what's going on, is people don't realize that wearing gloves and, you know, doing all this, yeah, you're touching stuff, but you also, if you're infected, or if you've gotten the virus and you don't even know, you know, you could be spreading it to other people. So it's just better stay home, stop wearing gloves, people, wash your hands. It's a better practice, because you're touching everything with those dirty gloves. Things that are not contaminated, you're contaminating them. So it's best just to stay home, stop wearing the gloves. If you go out, wear a mask, protect yourself, and most importantly, protect the elderly people. All right, guys, so this is what it's looking like now. So this is real full. This is an 18 by 18 now. So we started off, it adds 10 inches to the wreath. So let's go ahead and let me get my bow maker. All right, let's put this aside. All right, guys, this is an easy bow maker. I got mine at, I want to say Hobby Lobby. I think Hobby Lobby. They also have a 40% off coupon that you can use. So it came out to like $7 or something. All right, guys. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to put a little bit of different things in here. So my wreath right now is 18 by 18. So that's 9 inches. So halfway. We don't want to make the bow too big to where it's going to just block the whole, or it's going to take up the whole, your whole wreath. We just want to, you know, make it to where it's going to look nice. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do like 8-inch tails. So it has a ruler right here. So this is 0 to 8, 0 to 8. So what you want to do, if you have this type of, so if you have a ribbon that is plain on one side and decorative on the other side, you want to always pinch. So you're going to put it down. I'm going to measure 8. That's going to be my tail. So you're going to bring your tail down here, okay? So you're going to pinch it in the middle. You're going to bring it down. So I think I want, oh, and then, so you see how this is like this? You're going to twist it because you want your decoration on the outside. So I think I want to make 6-inch 6-inch loops. All right, so you leave it twisted here, or you leave it, yeah, you hold it down here, you leave it twisted, and then you're gonna come to the 6-inch, put your finger down in there, and you're gonna just bring it down here. Oh, hang on. I got it twisted the wrong way because my Texas is upside down. Twist it one more time. Uh-oh, hang on. So 8 inches, you're gonna bring it down, you're gonna twist. So you're gonna twist. Well, your Texas is gonna be upside down, unfortunately. You're gonna put that down. You're gonna make another twist. And you want 6 inches, 6-inch loops. So you go to the 6. And I think I'm gonna stop there. No, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go back, and I wanna do, so I'm gonna make a smaller loop. So I'm gonna twist here. So you twist there. You find your 5-inch mark. You're gonna put your finger there. Pull on your ribbon. Then you're gonna twist again. And I want a 5-inch loop. So I'm gonna do 5 inches, leave my finger there, go back, and that's gonna be 5 inches there. 5-inch loop. So I'm done with this part. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my tie or cut my ribbon. If you can't do that, you can do this. Just pull it across and just cut like this. Put this ribbon aside. I think I want to put a little bit of red in there. So I'm gonna go with a little bit, just a tiny bit of red. This is really, really thick. So we don't wanna make it too, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 8 inches, 8-inch tail also. And I'm gonna make a 5-inch loop. So you're gonna put it down, twist, measure at 5 inches. Go back down, pinch in the middle, twist again, go to your 5, pinch in the middle, and then measure at 8, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there. And I'm only doing a little bit of this because this is real thick. And there's glitter everywhere now. So I'm gonna do that. We need to put a little bit of blue in here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. Let's see that, or that. Let's put a little bit of this because of the stars. Texas and stars, so. We're gonna go ahead and do another 8-inch loop, or 8-inch tail. So you're gonna measure your 8, twist it in the middle. Let's go to 5 inches. Push it down. Twist. Measure your 5-inch loop. And I think I'm just going to make one loop of this. me see. You know what? I might just leave this out. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm gonna leave this out. Right, guys, so I'm gonna leave the stars out because nowhere on here does it have silver. It just got red and blue and burlap. So I'm gonna leave this out. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put some of this right here because it's blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 8 inches. We're gonna twist, measure 5 inches, pull it down, twist in the middle again, measure 5 inches, go back, then you're measuring and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a 4. Oh, hang on. This is not 5. Okay, let me measure again. This is 5 inches right here. Press down, twist in the middle, measure 5 inches, press down, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do like, finish off with like a 3-inch loop. All right, so that's 3 inches right here. Go to the other side. Press down, twist, and go 3 inches. Press down, and you got an 8-inch tail. So you're gonna cut right there. Alright guys, so before you decide that you want to take this out, make sure that all your twists are straight. Make sure they're not like twisted in the wrong direction or anything. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a twist tie or a little, gosh, what are these called? What do I call them? Pipe cleaner. And you're gonna thread it through the bottom of your bow. There it goes. Now, where this tie is not the middle. This is the middle here. So you're gonna grab it to the middle. Bring this up. Okay, you're gonna grab it in the middle. See that? Bring this up. Bring it to the back. And twist your bow. Twist your bow. It gets tighter. Don't twist the zip tie. Just twist your bow. So there's your bow. You're gonna put your easy bow maker aside, and we are going to fluff these things out. Don't be afraid to pull. It's okay to pull. And you're just going to continue fluffing. I'm going to go ahead and dovetail my ends. So just do it like that. Just gives a little bit more character to them. don't have to do it, but I think it looks nice. I got a lot of glitter everywhere, y'all. And what I'm going to do with this burlap right here, I'm going to burn the edges. I'm going to burn the edges because I already saw on this one, it was coming apart. You see how that's coming apart right there? I don't know if you can see that. See that a little bit? It's coming apart. So, I want to preserve those edges. So, let me find a lighter and I will burn those ends. Okay, here's a lighter. So we're just gonna take the end and just easily go over it. And it burns the end to where it doesn't fray. Just like lightly do it. Alright, so let's put all of our ribbon aside. Oh, this is a mess. It's glitter everywhere, y'all. So we're gonna take our wreath, and then you can either put the bow in the middle or you can put the bow on the outside. I'm gonna just put it in the middle and I'm gonna see how it looks. Let's get stuck to everything. Or what you can do actually is you can put it in the middle for now, or like on the top, and then you can fluff it out, or you can put a sign and then put it on the bottom. So alright guys, so this is the end of this tutorial. This one was a little bit different because like I said, it's smaller. I think it came out nice. I just have to find something to put in the middle for it, because making the bow, you can just put the bow on the top or you can do something else. So I will just leave it up to you guys. Whatever I decide, I'll go ahead and put a picture in my Facebook, and I will be posting this video on YouTube. So don't forget to go visit my sites, my YouTube video or my YouTube channel, my Etsy account or my Etsy page, and my Facebook at D&M Wreaths. So see y'all next time.